Yo!
What's good? What's good?
Back at it in the Krispy Kreme. Playing some Bad Deck Tech.
Bad Deck Tech.
Wanted to see if the mics are working. We got the new mics. They should sound good. We shouldn't sound like a Nokia cell phone anymore.
Oh, man. Taking it back to the 90s.
It's like raising your voice above like a small volume and having the mics peak out immediately. People love that. Oh, sounds like hot fire. Thank you, Bumble. All right. So first up on the list, we have Jansen of Anwield.
Jansen of Anwield.
It is a Bromnar Logos Mars deck from one Mads Damgard.
All right, I got my app ready to go.
The plan is for Scotty to be my eyes in the sky, my wingman, to scope out my opponent's decks because as of the most recent announcements, or maybe it's like second most recent announcements, tournaments, you actually can look at your opponent's deck list, which is what I've been in favor of this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think it
makes sense.
Yeah, like, you know what's in your opponent's deck in Magic the Gathering because of the meta, but like for Keyforge, you don't know. It just makes the game more competitive, in my opinion.
I agree. It makes the different ways they play the game more competitive and make more sense.
Yeah.
If you're able to look at decks, switch out, and use a deck that you feel is more competitive versus a certain list.
All right. So, oh my God, dude, we get to play with Skippy Time Hog. This is never gonna happen again.
I love that hog.
We asked for the worst decks in the community, and we got one with Skippy Time Hog in it. Oh man, the opponent just can't use cards. We got Mother and Titan Mechanic. This is that kind of deck.
That seems good. That's good logos.
Library access.
Beautiful.
Effervescent Principle.
E-Principle.
Yep. Okay. Double loot the bodies. We got Tremor, War Song. That's a lot of. I sure hope we have good creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Double Ganger Chieftain, Crump. Okay, we got a lot of Brobnar creatures. This is a good Brobnar board.
Yeah, it gives you that control and amber generation.
What seems to be the problem, officer? Deep Probe. This card is so good. You just name a house and discard all the creatures of that house.
Let me see your hand. Goodbye.
You know what the Turbo Spice play is? 2 Deep Probes.
Yeah.
You look at their hand the first time, you're like, oh, I see you have more creatures. Dumpstered.
Goodbye.
Mass Abduction's pretty okay. Phosphorus Stars, let's go.
Yep.
Man, control for days. Just, oh my God. Yeah, there's a ton of creatures in here and not that much. Like, you have E-Principle and Jammer Pack as your control over your opponent's Amber. So...
Well, Jammer Pack, you're controlling key cost.
Yeah.
I guess it's the same thing. Let's split some hairs here. Let's split some hairs.
I don't want to revamp that conversation about what is and isn't Amber control. That was brutal. I was at ground zero for that. It's terrible. Oh, we got Psychic Network, though. That can steal a ton of Amber. Okay. I mean, we got the tools here. It's just, we're going to need to deploy the boys.
Yep. It seems like it's so far from the, 4 decks? It seems like people that have the deploy the boy decks seem to be having a little bit of trouble with it.
Well, it's harder to play that style.
I would agree, I guess. I mean...
as opposed to like a bunch of actions that just get your Amber when you play them, and you can just no brain like beep, beep, beep,
right
play the most cards. All right, we're going to go casual. We're going to play Jansen of Anwield, and we're going to wait.
And we're going to see which name I'm going to type in.
All right, the volume is low according to chat. Oh no! Rip in pieces headphones. Okay. All right. Let me see. Turn up the gain here.
Check.
We're gonna catch some background noise with this. That's just the price of doing business here. How about that? That should be better, I think. Let me see what OBS says. Okay, that looks pretty good, actually. All right. Sorry if I destroyed your headphones. I should have turned off the sound. All right. Let's see what we got here. This guy is ready to go. Patty McFatty.
All right, what's his deck name?
His deck name is Commidius of Roundville.
Oh, you got to spell that for old dummy over here.
Cammidius. Okay. All right. With our brain power combined, we will defeat him.
Yes. Commidius what?
Of Roundville. How many Commidiuses could there possibly be on there?
I guess you're right. I don't have to type in the whole thing.
All right. We're going to keep this because we can just play Mother turn 1. Easy card. And we got the 3/2/2 hand.
Of Roundvilleness.
Yeah.
All right, so in his Brobnar, he's got Brobnar Sanctum Shadows. He's got Punch, Sound of the Horns, 2 Tremors, a Bumpsy, Ganger Chieftain, Headhunter, Double Crump, a Mugwump.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The Mugwump, after an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Mugwump, fully heal Mugwump and give it a +1 counter. I had that thing straight dunk on me with playing with Ian. It was super good and it got super big. He also has a Smash and a Troll.
All right, I want you to filter through and find me just stuff that stops me from forging keys, like really strong tempo plays and shit I gotta watch out for.
Okay.
All right. We can have a really terrible Crump or Brobnar turn where we just play Crump and discard some cards, or we can get really spicy and do Rocket Boots on Mother for some Amber.
He's got a Bait and Switch.
Oh boy.
He's also got Hidden Stash and whatever. Yeah, he's got that Bait and Switch, definitely.
Watch out for the BNS.
And his Shadows isn't super crazy. I mean, Pawn Sacrifice, Booby Trap, 2 Seeker Needles.
Okay.
A Shadow Self and a Silvertooth.
All right.
And 1 Miasma. He does have a Miasma. But, I mean, Booby Trap, Hidden Stash, nothing too crazy. Cleansing Wave can get a little crazy since you have all the boys, so that might be something to watch out for.
Yep.
Harder They Come, I guess. You could also purge you a bit. You could wipe some board with that.
That's such a good card.
He does have Virtuous Works, so watch out for that one. He could definitely jump up 3 Amber super quick in a play. 2 Protectrix.
Uh-oh. All right, so our Mother's going to get beat on this turn. That's just going to happen. So I think we should just play Brobnar and get as many cards out as possible.
And we don't have a whole lot of elusive creatures, but he does have Vemos the Lightbringer.
Oh.
Or Vemos.
We got 5 Mars cards in hand. Let's go. I'm fully expecting him to trade one of his Brobnar creatures for Mother here. We'll see what happens. Oh boy. So we're up against this is very similar to the deck I played at the tournament. Just Brobnar beats and then Bait and Switch and Shadow stuff.
I mean, he's definitely got some answers to also kind of remove your board and your creatures.
I didn't hear any board wipes though, so that's good.
Well, yeah, there's not. He doesn't have a lot of board wipes. He has I like his Sanctum board.
Oh, there's the Virtuous Works. There it goes.
I definitely like his Sanctum board. The 2 Protectrix are good.
No, he's going up to 6, and there's very little we can do about it. No. And he killed Crump. Okay. So in that case, we're definitely just going to play all the Mars creatures. What? Oh my god. He didn't... What? Okay, he used Inspiration to kill Crump instead of just reaping with any creature and going up to 6. Never ever do this, okay? If you can go up to 6 and pressure your opponent, you pretty much always should. It's very rare that that's a good idea to not do that.
Unless you're doing it some way to play unless by doing so you're able to play a card from your hand that prevents your opponent from forging. I can't even think of an instance where that's a good idea. It doesn't seem like this.
Yeah, because basically, if you can go up to 6 Amber, you tell your opponent like, I'm gonna forge a key. You should stop me if you can.
Right.
Whereas if you don't do that, you're like, I don't really care what you do this turn, opponent. You can do whatever you want.
Exactly. You force them into having to make specific moves to prevent you.
Hello everybody.
Hi. And if they're unable to prevent you from forging that key, and you get the 1 key or 2 keys up above them, it puts the pressure on them to try to generate much faster, and they tend to make sloppy plays once under pressure.
Ooh.
Not 10, but it's a thing that happens.
He's playing Smash. He's gonna unstun his Brobnar creatures, and then we can just play Brobnar and stun him right back? Question mark.
Stun them right back, question mark.
So I think what we want to do here, tactical plays. He's putting his Brobnar creatures on opposite sides to spread them out as much as possible so that he can't get hit by like tremors and booby traps and stuff. Smort plays. All right. So we can reap with Zizix the Many and unstun some things and play the drone. I don't want to play the E-Principle yet, which means I don't want to play Logos yet, because I want to save the E-Principle for when he goes over 6 Amber. So I think I'm going to play Brobnar, because I can stun 3 creatures, really just slow him right down.
I'd say that
okay.
seems like a good play.
I'm not going to stun Crump, because I want to stun 3 creatures instead. Crump's going to probably get us for 1 Amber, but I'm preventing him from getting a ton of Amber, so it works out relatively well. Okay. So I think I'm going to Gauntlet of Command Grenade Snib. And I'm going to have it fight. Fight this guy. So I domed him for some Amber loss, and Headhunter is now damaged, which gives me a Anomaly Exploiter target. I think that was about as good as we could have done. Oh!
That filled up. Super nice.
Lab access, Skippy Time Hog, E-Principle. Oh!
So you're rocking double E-Prints?
I don't know. Let me see. Just one.
Just one? Okay. I was like, that'd be so gross if you were able to draw one late game.
We're going to go for the classic Will Spinks Library Access tempo play. Stop him from forging a key.
Watch me draw.
Get a bunch of stuff out. Not even trying to forge a key. Just need to get more board than you. Well, looks like he's going to beat me down instead of getting Amber. But that's okay. We'll still get to draw 4 cards. Make him lose 2 Amber. Opponent is unstunning all of his things. Do we have, like, board wipes in here? No? Okay. This is too many Brobnar creatures out. That's not good. Okay, we're going to call
It
Logos.
seems like it's a boys deck versus boys deck.
He has the better boys, though. This is not fair.
Yeah, it is. That's the thing.
All right. So
it's the Jets versus the Sphinx.
That's true. I'm going to get rid of Headhunter because him gaining Amber is much worse than me losing Amber right now. We'll play Library Access. E-Principle, you lose 2. Skip it, Time Hog. Let's go. Library. Come on. Yeah, Logos one time. All right. Well, we got some stuff. Got some stuff and things. All right. Well, we got some creatures. And he can't fight next turn, so.
So they will live to fight another day.
He literally can't use any of this right now, so he has to play things. And joke's on you, opponent. I don't have any Amber to steal. I have 1 Amber. Ghostly hand me. You won't.
Ghostly hand me. You won't.
I can't steal your Amber if you don't have any.
Yeah.
Extremely advanced plays. No, Urchin! He stole 1 from me.
Oh my gosh.
He got my last dollar. Alright, booby trap. Gonna kill some things.
Booby trap.
Mmm.
That's what I'm saying. Oof.
Seems right.
Goodbye, Skippy.
Yeah, we're behind on board, which means we're almost certainly gonna take the L on this one. Alright. We're gonna do Brobnar, get some fighting going. Loot the bodies. Warsong would have been better. Who can we kill? We can kill Shadow Self, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8. We can't even kill Shadow Self. No! Alright. So I think we go for Smash. We're going to try and just pick off a guy. So we get fight, fight, fight. So we can kill Shadow Self, and then we won't lose any creatures that way. Alright, so... Or do we just put 8 damage on Shadow Self and then trade? And no, it's the same. It's literally the same. We can only kill 1 creature, so we should kill Shadow Self.
Makes sense. Get that damage sponge out of there.
Sequencing.
Big thing.
What order do you do things in? Anger.
I'm so angry.
Fight one more time. There's a lot of work to get to Amber. Feels bad. We get to play some Mars dudes, though. Oh, swap widget. We get to stun already. We get to swap this dude for a dude who's not stunned. Yo, big plays.
I'm going to step away for 2 seconds. I just have to grab something. I'll be right back. Literally 2 seconds.
We'll miss you, Scott.
1, 2. Oh my God. No.
Rip in peace, Scott.
Rest in peace.
Bumpsy, no. Oh no, we're gonna take the beats on this one.
I can never keep up with that joke because it changes every single like every week.
He actually played Bumpsy though.
Okay. Because I was like, last week it came in and I was like, this thing, no, and you guys were like, no, it changed. I'm like, what? I just learned about it. How am I losing every time?
Good old card store jokes that I cannot possibly explain, and I apologize for that. All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me bring up something that no one else knows what's talking about as we do a stream for everybody.
No, they're gonna kill my Ulick Mega Mouth.
Oop.
My mouth.
Oh no, my mouth.
My mouth. All right. Well, we are in a bit of a pickle here.
Still no keys forged on either side, though, right?
Yeah, they have 6 amber and we have 0. No way to stop them from forging a key.
That's about to happen.
Okay, so I guess I'll just play a bunch of Mars creatures and hope for the best.
Bing, bang, boom.
Hard knock life, dude. What do we do?
Like little combination I like is like Mermook and Bulwark. I got a deck that's got 3 Mermooks and a Bulwark. It's pretty fun.
No, they're sitting on the bait and switch. Joke's on you, opponent. We don't have any amber to steal.
Yeah. I just let him sandbag it forever, hoping he's gonna do something with it.
Oh man, hard knock life, Mads. This deck is rough. Oh boy. So we know they have a bunch of knights and also a bunch of steel.
Oh, so does it have his list there, or is it you just looking at his graveyard?
Oh, I played Deep Probe, which let me look at his hand. Yep. Call Brobnar, get all the amber. Seems good. And I know he has bait and switch. So I won't go super high over him. Interesting.
My app keeps closing, and for some reason...
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep opening it, and it's like, meh, I'm going to be difficult. Oh, I have to sign in every time. Wish it would just, like, let me remember me and auto-sign in. Oh, it does.
Alright, so now we can do some cool Mars stuff. We can do Psychic Network and Steel 2, which is nice. And we can get rid of some of their creatures with the put all of your damaged creatures in my archives forever strat. Okay, so we go up to 6. They bait and switch us down to 3 and steal 1. And then what? Is there a better play than just going up to 6?
Sorry, I'm trying to find this deck again. What was it? What was his deck called?
His deck is Commidius, Cammidius.
bunch of Comitius. But that's the
Comitius,
Roundville.
Roundville, yeah.
All right. Got him.
All right. All right. Opponent calls shadows and does bait and switch.
Is that what he's doing?
I mean, he's gonna.
How much amber do you have right now?
Exactly 6, because I know what he has in his hand. Also, I couldn't get more than 6 if I wanted to. I just barely crawled into 6 amber. Oh man.
It sucks. You know what? Bait and switch is bad enough when you know it's coming.
This is like,
It's like, oh man. That's like that's like knowing that someone's gonna punch you in the face.
What is the term? Go get the whipping stick.
Yeah.
No. All right. Well. Yeah. Play Brobnar next turn. Beat on some dudes.
Speculate.
Call shadows. Bait and switch.
Oh, shocker.
Oh, what?
Watch out, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Bait is being switched.
It can't be. Mm-hmm.
He's had a lot of Brobnar out. I'm wondering how much Sanctum has he put out?
He still has a Stanch Knight and some other knights in his hand. 2 Protectrixes. Yeah. He played a Bulwark, which has been doing work for him.
Yeah, like I said, man, Bulwark's pretty solid.
Pawn Sacrifice.
Okay. Ooh, imagine some Bulwarks and some Grey Knights. I'm just passing out armor everywhere.
Siri, give me a deck with 4 Bulwarks in it. Ah!
I got one that's got 2 and the 3 Mermooks.
Oh no, armor crabs.
Dude, yeah.
Crabs already have armor, though. Alright. So we can go up to... We could play Titan Mechanic and make our opponent's keys cost less. I think we go Brobnar and start clearing this board. Yeah,
what do you have down in your artifacts?
I have the Gauntlet of Command, Anomaly Exploiter, and then Library Babel. So, like, maybe I draw a card that gets me in 2 amber, and no.
That's a huge risk.
Nah, it's not worth. Instead, Brobnar. I have cards in my archives? I have my opponent's cards in my archives. I'm not giving you those. Never.
What's that Logos creature? Something.
Dysania?
Yeah. Destroy the archive. Destroy your opponent's archive and get an amber for each card destroyed that way.
So brutal.
So gross. I have a deck that has 1 in it, and I've never managed to pop it off.
Oh.
It'll happen. Like, I'm confident it'll happen. But I haven't bumped into a lot of decks that archive. I have a bunch of decks that archive a lot.
All right. Well, we're starting to get somewhere. We have Warsong and Ganger Chieftain, which means we're going to get 3 to 4 fights next turn and get 4 amber and beat on some things. That's fun. Our opponent has 2 keys and we have 0. And if your opponent has 2 keys and you have none, the odds of you winning the game are like basically 1%. Like,
unless you can miasma 2 times in a row.
Exactly. It's like, can you miasma 2 times in a row and also win the game faster than them, like 3 times faster? Like, no, it just never happens.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna miasma, bait and switch, miasma, bait and switch.
It can be done, but at what cost?
the sheer insanity. So, Bad Deck Tech having rough shot with this one.
Oh man, the hard knock life. Well, they're not all gonna be bangers every time.
No, and that's the truth. That's the truth. He was able to control the board the whole game.
He deployed the boys first, and it was rough for us. But we're not out of it yet.
Yeah, we're not. And another thing I mean, and maybe this is just me being a super positive person.
Yeah.
But I don't think there are
odd flex, but okay.
Right, I know. I don't think there are bad decks in Keyforge. I think there's just certain decks that have a very particular synergy that is difficult to use, but it doesn't particularly mean it's bad. It just just means it's more difficult and requires a higher level of skill to play.
Yeah, there's definitely some, like, the other night I was playing a deck that I thought was, like, legitimately terrible, and then turns out it's actually, I was getting some W's with it. Like, it's still not very good, but I was able to make some things happen.
All right, and that's the thing. Like, I have a couple decks that really, I actually loaded all my decks up. If anyone wants to check them out, I can throw the names out at the end if you guys want to play around with them.
Yeah, we can put up in the description too.
But I have a couple decks that, I mean, they're not super great. I mean, or, you know, I guess you consider them not super great, but I've pulled some W's and I've upset some people with some pretty saucy decks with them just because things balance.
Double Escoterra.
Yeah, drop them docks.
We're gonna get 4 Amber next turn. Let's go.
Drop them doctors.
Don't go up to 6, opponent. Or 5. Don't go up to 5 either. That's all we need. Let's steal a march on this guy. Oh, man. He didn't gain any Amber. The fool. The absolute jabroni. We're welcome back to the game, I guess. Okay. E-Principal's already in the graveyard. No, we shuffled up. We could draw into E-Principal. We could draw into things. We have a shot at winning this game.
It's definitely a slim, but it could happen. And with that Titan mechanic,
do we play the Titan mechanic? That's the real question. Because we can go up to 6.
If he doesn't, yeah, it depends on what he does on his next turn. So like it's kind of could be sketchy because if he doesn't generate Amber and just focuses on trying to wipe your board.
Yeah. Okay. I think we discard Titan mechanic because we don't need him.
Mm-hmm.
Although going up to 6 with Titan mechanic out makes it much harder for your opponent to fuck with you. What's in his? Do we have his deck list up, or are we just going blind?
No, we got it right here. What's up?
All right.
What are you looking for? He's got a miasma in there.
He's got miasma. He's already played his bait and switch.
And he hasn't shuffled up.
And he's got steal and damage. Huh. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we definitely discard Titan mechanic because
it's not going to help you in this situation.
He can get to 5 pretty easily. He can get to 5 with what he has on the board.
And we have no way of putting any type of like stall on him.
All right. It's in the hands of the gods now.
All right, let's see it. Double docked.
Oh, man. What do you got, opponent? It's a lot of things it could be.
Oh, man, all these headphones do work.
Yeah.
I can actually hear what you guys are hearing, which is my voice.
The sweet, sweet Keyforge audio. All right. Okay, he's called Shadows. Plays miasma. No.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
No.
Little Seeker Needle, too.
All right. Put up to 3 damage creatures in archives. So I think we just play out our... we just need to draw as many cards as possible, right?
To give you a better chance in library access.
Yeah, because E-Principal's in our deck. Like, we just got to play cards and pray. Because he didn't go up to 6.
Oh, the old play and pray.
We're in top deck mode. Sort of. Mass Abduction isn't going to do anything, but it's going to get us Amber. And we're gonna need all we can get because we have to get another key after this. Here we go. And turn. No, that's all Mars creatures. That doesn't help at all. No. Goes Brobnar.
Well, if he doesn't just reap away.
2 reaps.
3 reaps.
Oh.
I think that's game.
I'm not giving up yet. Logos.
Man of confidence.
Okay. We don't want archives. All right. Library. Okay. That didn't do it. One more shot. One more bite at the apple. No!
No, principle.
there anything else we could have done? Could we have crumped? Oh, they're not forging a key next turn. We have Jammer back.
Oh, so good.
Get got. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Does that mean we misplayed? Because we didn't go up to 6 amber this turn?
Mm-hmm.
Could we have gone up to 6? No. Okay. And we got Grenade Snib. We're still in the game, Scott.
Yeah, pleasantly
It's not
surprised.
over yet,
Pleasantly
dude.
surprised.
We're going all the way.
We're gonna make him fight for that third key.
He's sitting there right now like, why come I haven't won Keyforge yet? Why come I no win game?
I wish they had like a way to be able to like talk to your opponent.
Yeah, I can chat at him.
Well, I mean, like you can like audio.
I don't want that. I already play Overwatch. I get enough toxic
That is
nonsense.
That is true. That is true.
I like a Magic Arena where you can only communicate via emojis, or like Hearthstone.
I just kind of, now that I thought more about it, I do work at a game store and spend enough time having kids yell at me.
No. Okay, so 10. I think 10's probably going to do it. There's not much we can do about that. Okay, let's check. Alright, so we can Grenade Snib him down to 8. And then he'll forge a key. His cost to forge a key is 8. Anything else in our hand? No. Okay, so we have to go. We have to go for the E principle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
If E principle pops up, I'm gonna love
No!
smoke.
Oh no. Alright, we'll throw the GGs at him. Oh no, hold on, we gotta concede first. That's super rude. Alright, but we got close. We went from 0 to 2. Like, it was a question of 2 turns.
Mm-hmm.
That Janison of Anweld is not necessarily a bad deck. Like, you just gotta get your boys out faster than I did.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a, you gotta flash play that, boys.
Aggressive mulligan for
Boys.
as many creatures as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright, unfortunately, I only have one more deck left in me because my brain is dying.
Alright.
And I need to get food into my belly.
Could have gotten pho. I don't know. Is this the wrong place? Alright. Alright. So the next deck we got is going to be Zarin Strobeck Vomtol. I'll just pull it up on here. You don't got to do the thing.
I'll pull up the opponent's deck.
Oh, man, we got a Shadows deck. Oh, no, triple Bad Penny.
3 BPs.
Oh, man, and Evasion Sigil and Magna the Rat. Oh, boy. Yo, Epic Quest? Are we playing an Epic Quest deck right now?
Wow, 3 Blinding Lights.
Man, are you guys familiar with this card? If you can play 7 Sanctum cards in a row, you can forge a key for free. How many archive effects do we have? Aside from Epic Quest, we have the Maverick Sloppy Lab Work. What am I looking at right now? This deck is ridiculous.
I can't believe you have a Maverick.
What on earth? Okay. Alright. Well, this is okay, what is the strategy here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 knights. Gatekeeper's a really good card. That's useful.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 miasmas, so we got all the time in the world. We got like 2 or 3 extra turns to try and get this wombo combo out.
So many bad pennies.
That's a lot of bad pennies.
Refresh my memory on Blinding Light.
Blinding Light is choose a house, stun each creature of that house.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of time to get this done. All right, I'm excited. Man, we're getting to play all the fucking sweet cards. All right.
Come to me,
That's a good old Zarin Strobeck Vontal. Yeah, and something else I'm learning as I play this game more and more is you need to practice with your decks to get really, really good at them.
Oh, 100%. Because you need to be able to learn how to not only learn the cards that you have, but learn how to play the sequencing correct dependent upon the hand and the board state you have.
Yeah, and you can make better decisions about what cards to play and discard based on what you know is in your deck.
What's this guy's deck name?
Tanaquil, Ranger. Don't even worry about it. It's in another language. I'm not gonna sweat that.
Just give me the rough deal here.
Tanaquil. All right. Think we can
121 decks came up.
mulligan this.
So
how many?
121 has the word Tanaquil in it.
Nice.
Is that the first name?
Yeah, it's Tanaquil, and then the comma Ranger.
Okay, let me see what this app's got. Nope, doesn't like that.
All right.
Let me put the comma in there.
So we're gonna do the turn 1 sloppy lab work, which lets us see a bunch of cards. We're gonna get these bad pennies out of here. Sorry, bad pennies.
I think I got the deck list here. All right, Brobnar logo Shadows.
Yep. So yeah, E-Principles, Bait and Switches, Burn the Stockpile, stuff like that.
He's got Bait and Switch and Ghostly Hand, 3 Relentless Whispers. Mac the Knife.
Oh boy. Here comes the Ghostly Hand. No!
Library of Babel.
Does he have library access?
Nope.
Cool.
2 Phase Shifts.
That's fun.
2 Fogifies. Watch out for those.
Oh boy. Good old go up to 4 aim per play. Oh man.
I really like Experimental Therapy. That's pretty cool.
Goes up to 5 immediately. Brutal.
Bouncing Deathquake. Watch out for that.
Yep. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna try and get a bunch. I want to get that stinky epic quest. That's what I want more than anything.
He's got a Coward's End, a Gauntlet of Command, Blood Money.
Oh.
Ooh, He Be the Huge.
Stun all shadows creatures. Got him. Double stun on 1 creature.
You're so stunned right now.
All right. We got big Brobnar cards. And we can play Evasion Sigil and just make it impossible for us to fight. Cool. Evasion Sigil is a really questionable card. I don't... they say every card, you can use every card in Keyforge, but Evasion Sigil is just rough. It's like 33% of the time. Fights... It's not like... It would be okay if it was like, you can't fight and instead you have to do something else, but you have to like risk not being able to fight. And that's just like...
He's got a Psychic Bug.
Yep, here it comes.
So he's gonna... Oh, yep, he's gonna gander your hand.
Check it out. Bouncing Death Quark. Why? All right.
We'll put out Titan Mechanic at some point too.
Please put out Titan Mechanic. Goes up to 7. No, the struggle bus. Well, we can't do anything about that, and he doesn't have any creatures for us to fight. So I think we're just gonna play Shadows and have a very conservative turn.
Mac the Knife.
Oh, that card is amazing.
Super good. His action is basically a Seeker Needle.
Oh yeah.
And he's elusive, and you can play him on any turn.
Opponent forges the key.
I love Silent Dagger. I like giving Silent Dagger to a Mermook. That crab's got
Watch
a knife.
out, crab's got a knife. Yep, I gave it to Makus Asp a lot. It's good. The snake knife.
Watch out for them stabby snakes.
All right. Opponent is playing some logos cards. Titan Mechanic. You done goofed.
You done goofed, son.
You done messed up. No fighting! Ah!
He fogify you?
But Brobnar. Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is awkward. Also, I played Evasion Sigil, which makes it impossible for me to fight anyway. No, I may also be a little tired.
You put out Evasion Sigil?
I done goofed.
Evasion Sigil... I don't know how I feel about that card. It's, like you said earlier, it's rough. It's like, you said, what, 33%?
Yeah.
I don't like that percent.
Well, I'm going to forge a key off your Titan mechanic, so I got that going on.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm going to discard Warsong. I'm just going to draw better cards instead.
A lot of Brobby back in your hand again now.
Coward's End. No, Temple Plays. Not worth 3 chains. Well, it's kind of worth. Oof.
Shield of Justice.
What are we doing next turn? Nothing. Doing nothing. Oh, Coward's End does not kill Titan Mechanic because it was damaged. So we do get a key. Sweet.
I'm surprised you didn't insulate him. What's his Amber at?
He's at 2, so we've caught up because we're at 1 key and 0.
Nice.
Alright. We can Radiant Truth and stun a bunch of things, or we can Poison Wave. I think we just play Brobnar.
Yep. Nothing else is going to help you.
I mean, none of this is going to do anything, but we'll get 3 Amber and draw 3 cards. Mess up our opponent's draws. Play Smith. Play Anger. And see what we got. Good old Smythe. Is it time for bait and switch? He plays Mac the Knife.
Is it time for the bait and switch?
It's not time for bait and switch. I have 1 more Amber than he does. Silent Dagger.
Watch out.
Oh man, he's gonna go crazy with that.
That Titan mechanic's got knife.
Experimental Therapy, Silent Dagger. Experimental Knife Robot. Gotta watch out, man.
I'm going to give all of you a little piece of advice. Never make an experimental knife robot.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Interesting. So he's flanked out his Titan mechanic, so I can't forge keys for 3 anymore.
Yeah.
But neither can he.
Insulation.
Sometimes you gotta.
Your board's looking a little lean.
You think? The no permanence board?
Let me go ahead and poke the bear there.
Yeah, it's because I'm not letting him fight me. Get Brobnar Amber. Strategery. Brobnar. Alright, opponent is still trying to figure out their life right now.
Aren't we all?
Alright. What if I just discard Bad Penny? Because he's just going to get free Amber from it with Mac the Knife.
And it's just going to bounce back to your hand and clog up your hand.
We're going to spice on him, though. We're going to let him know what's up. Play Bad Penny. Poison Wave.
Yeah.
Discard Bad Penny.
Very nice. And
Yeah.
Sigil again?
Yeah, Sigil. Ruminate on that one, opponent. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Well, if he goes up to 6, we can do the sweet miasma play.
Yeah.
Get 1 guy out. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, me and Ian were talking about this last night. You can really mess up your opponent by just not having anything in play for them to play off of.
Yeah,
That
true.
might be happening to this guy right now. You're right.
Can't generate Amber with Brobnar if you got nothing to kill.
Yep.
That is the truth.
Transposition Sandals. I was hoping he was going to put another upgrade on this Titan mechanic.
Just slide them all over the battle line.
Well, he's going to get to use... He's got a free inspiration on a stick with Mac the Knife and Transposition Sandals. It's just like going crazy.
Send them all over the place.
I don't see 6 amber, opponent. There it is. Oh, please reap. I dare you to reap. Reap and stab yourself. Do it. Oh, yes.
Did he just reap and stab himself?
Yeah, he got daggered, dude. I don't have any creatures for you to stab.
Beautiful. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, never give a robot a knife.
Your prophecy came true.
They indiscriminately stab. Who are you, my buddy? I don't recognize you. Stab, stab, stab.
Don't stab me. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Sorry, Hal. Wait, the computer's name was Hal.
Alright, well, we gotta play a creature this turn. Or do we? Okay, so we play Knight of the Thief, and it either gets stabbed or shot by Mac the Knife.
He gets an amber.
Mac the Knife doesn't get an amber.
If he shoots you and kills you, he does.
Yeah, but it's a 2-power, so he's okay.
But he can also swing at this Titan mechanic, reap with this Titan mechanic.
Yeah, but he's gonna do that anyway. Yeah, we'll discard it. Do it again. What you gonna do? Another miasma. Oh, Magda the Rat is a terrible card right now.
Did he miasma you?
I miasmed him.
Very nice.
Oh no. Opponent plays Bumpsy. No. We may have played ourselves into a corner here, ladies and gentlemen. So now we play Magda, and then just is the Reap, the Robo Reap, and kills Magda.
Sounds like a EDM band. We're Robo Reap.
We are Robo Reap. We might play Magda anyway, just because he has to call Logos then, and it looks like his Logos board is pretty terrible. Aside from the giant robot, Hebe. Big ol' Hebe. That's a big boy. This deck, man, it'd be great if this deck had like bait and switch or like anything in it.
Oh, heck yeah. Bait switch or anything.
Magda, going up to 8. What you gonna do, opponent? Call Logos and Reap with Titan mechanic? Question mark.
Stabby, question mark.
Let's see what we got. Oh, we are grinding through this deck. What?
I say what now?
Oh, he played Gauntlet of Command. I thought he used it to reap, and I was like,
that doesn't make sense.
That's not how that works. Going up to 11. Oh boy.
Oof. So I love how you've basically negated his ability to use Fogify. Like you are a Brobnar deck that is not putting out Brobnar.
Fogify? Fine. I won't ever again. Alright, well, we are 2 keys to his 1, but he is sitting at a very strong 13 amber.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man! Alright. Okay, so I think we just play all of the Sancto cards in our hand and pray. So we have approximately 2 turns to make this happen. Oh.
Yeah, oh yeah, everything in your archive.
We are gonna stun Brobnar boys. This is a Brobnar card? What
It's
the hell?
of all houses.
Wow. Interesting. That is an interesting rules interaction. Well, that buys us more time. Oh boy. We are nowhere near Epic Quest right now. Oof. This might be the end of the road. Okay, so opponent unstuns their stuff, and then play some Brobnar things.
Yeah, I'm stunning this, guys.
Yeah. We get to play Bad Penny, Pawn Sacrifice, Bad Penny.
Next time we do this stream, I'm gonna like grab the that big TV out there.
Yeah.
So that I can see the screen.
Yeah, or we could get you like a laptop or something.
Old Man Ripper's Eyes. Which...
Oh, you got by Evasion Sigil. Fuck off, Crump. Come back tomorrow.
It's like, seriously, I've never seen someone be so effective with such little amount of board state.
I'm
like,
telling you, man.
It's so gross. It's like, yeah, Evasion Sigil, I'm not gonna play any creatures.
You can discard cards, man. Like if playing a creature is gonna do nothing but give your opponent resources, don't.
Yep.
Discard it.
100%.
All right.
It's just gonna shuffle back in when you.
Oh no, they are at 9 and 2 keys. That is the GGs.
Yep,
No.
nothing to do there.
GGWP. Oh,
Super good.
ripping pieces. This is the first one that I've run into where I'm like, this is legitimately problematic. Like, well done, Mr. Christoph Maximilian Meyer. You have given me a truly difficult to play deck. That was just hard knock life.
All right. Only tech advice I could give for that deck is
play it in adaptive and make your opponent play it.
Yeah, there you
Kick
go.
their ass.
Use that deck to troll other people.
Play it in reversal.
Yep. Oh man, or just like don't like. Oh my gosh, I can't even think.
All right,
how you could do that.
we will be right back.
Thank.
All right. Scout was very sleepy, so we had to put him to bed. But we're back at it. We're going to play a couple more decks here. All right, next up we got Hanson the Great. And we are now in like uncharted territory. I did not look at any of these decks beforehand, so I'm just going to be doing my best. Hanson the Great. Ooh. What do we got? Yo, it's one of my favorite cards in the game, Relentless Assault. So good. Do we have creatures, though? Yes. We have many creatures. Okay. I like that. Guilty Hearts. Very good. Oh, that's a lot of real good Lash of Broken Dreams. Ember Imp. Oh, man. That is rude. Okay. I mean, this is a... I might actually be able to get there with this one. Honorable Claim. Okay. Virtuous Works. Very nice. Not that many knights, but we got Gate. Okay. Alright, this is reasonable. We can do this. Let me let this dude know that his deck's being played right now. That's not how I do that. Alright. Alright. I have a good feeling about this one. I'm hopeful. That's not the right. That's not the deck name. That's the dude name. All right, Hanson the Great. Going up against Howl from the Moving Castle. Oh man, he's gonna do some magic. Okay. Turn 1 Ember Imp, let's go. That's a Keeperooski. GLHF. Easy money. Oh. Spice Master plays. What you gonna do, opponent? Turn 1 Ember Imp. Opponent is rocked by this revelation. They don't know what to do. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Fights with the Vesma Think drone. Respectable. Play a Mind Warper. Yeah. So I think we play Brobnar. We start killing their stuff. We wait to see if they play more stuff. Oh, we're drawing all the D's cards. Let's go. Absolutely gross. All right, well. Discarding Ammonia Clouds. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I'm called Dees. Pick them up. Oh, this deck is actually legit. Oh boy. Alright, be gone. Destroy each Dees creature. Nice. Our opponent's got the sideboard deck. What do we do? Alright. Okay. Can Brobnar fight? Yeah, I think I want to do that. And I will just get my Amber for fighting and deal some damage to this guy. And draw some cards. Ooh. Gonna have a big Sanctum turn next round. Oh boy. Mars creature's coming back. And the Bolter. So I think I want to use my Brobnar board. This doesn't really do anything for me. Yeah, I capture 1 Amber and play some dudes. I could fight again. Or I could fight twice with this and definitely kill it. Yeah, let's do Brobnar. Fight. Ready. Fight. Reap. now I'm in range. I can tempo play my opponent if they go up to 6 and play a bunch of cards. Let's see what they do. Over Archaeologist. Gonna get some spice back. Titan Mechanic. Experimental Therapy. What's that going on? Probably interesting on raiding night. That is wild. Alright, well I can still go up to 5. Play the good old Stanch Knight. Capture 1. Play Sexy Lips. Bounce an artifact every turn. So good. Oh. Go up to 5. What you gonna do, opponent? It's go time. Guilty Hearts is useless. Or Three Fates is useless right now. It literally will just kill my guys. Strange Gizmo. Oh boy. I'm down with the Strange Gizmo. He has more creatures than I do, and they are all of the same color, which is not no es bueno for me. Oh! He's got so many boys. What do we do? What do we do? He could have played Frankus on the other side of Titan Mechanic, and then he would have stopped me from forging a key. And he's going over 6 amber. What a yokel. What an absolute poltroon. Just a fool. Ugh, I'm going to get a free tempo play. So I just get to do Gatekeeper, capture all the amber, and then get some more amber. Do I want to return? Okay, yeah, I don't want to bounce Strange Gizmo to his hand because that just gives him free amber. And I'm kind of down for the Strange Gizmo. If I wasn't going to get amber out of the deal when I capture and play cards, then I would probably... Like, it's tempting to let him forge a key now. Oh no, he killed his Titan Mechanic. No. Well, now we gotta stop him from forging a key. Play it on the right. Capture amber. Reap. Can't fight because of Firefly, so I get to reap again. And do that. And we will pass the turn back to you, friendo. Oh, we got Relentless Assault and Knights out. That's real good. Opponent plays Gatekeeper. Oh no. We're in the Gatekeeper mirror. What do we do? Okay, so now if we play Guilty Hearts, we will it will go poorly for us. Although we could hit him with the Lash also. Just tax their amber severely. 6, 5. 5. Maybe the Relentless Assault plan? Start killing their stuff. And get some creatures down. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. We just got to be careful how we do it, because I don't want to blow up my own things. Or, alternatively, we hit him with the Lash. 6, 5, 5. And, yeah, that's the way better plan. Okay. Six, 5, 5. Snipe him with Guilty Hearts. Hit him with the Lash. Play Dominator Bobble. Discard Guilty Hearts, because it's not a good play. And turn. Oh, drawing into straight Brobnar Heat. Let's go. We're going to get there. We're going to win with a bad deck tech. Maybe. It's going well so far. Opponent is thinking. Neurosiphon for 1. All right. Harlan Mindlock can control a Sergeant Zachiel. Interesting. Interesting. Gonna get 1 Hojilian Amber. A war song would make this hand just so good. Interesting. Okay, so when they forge a key, everything's going to get blown up. So we can do a bunch of fighting for no real benefit. Because they're just gonna blow everything up on their next turn. Interesting. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, so we let them forge a key. Everything blows up. We get 1. They get 4. Or we fight a bunch of their dudes. Everything blows up. They get 1. We get 4. Or we blinding light bounce the gizmo. And they just forge a key. Huh. So interesting. Let's go that plan. Fight game 1. Fight Harlan Mindlock. This creature on the right. Reap with them. Healer guy. Play this action. We're going to stun all the logos creatures. So now we get to sort of time walk our opponent. I think we gotta play Brobnar next turn. But if we wanted to, we could do War Chest and Javelin and Tremor and hang back with the fight effects and then try and get a huge Amber swing. Which I think we gotta go for that. This guy does 4 crackback damage. Why cannot we use our Gauntlet of Command? Please. Please. WB. What does that mean? Oh, can't fight. Got it. That's why. Ooh, strange gizmo. Popping off. It destroys artifacts? Oh no! Oh no. We may have thrown the game away. We still get to beat on him with a bunch of dudes though. And potentially reap 3 times, which is nice. Dextray, recapture, no! Oh, that's not good. Alright. Brobnar. Biggest boy. Fight. Oh yeah. Here we go. We got Schuler, and that's it. So if they go up to 7, we're done. GG. Question mark? Opponents throwing up the retroactive, preemptive GGs. That's just rude. Oh. Oh, it's not the retroactive GGs. Okay. But you did win, though. The preemptive GG. Alright, stream. I've had enough. Oh, what is that? 0 for 4? A bad day for Bad Deck Tech. We'll catch you on the flip side. Try it again next week.